Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. So before we continue, just know that you can still be part of our team. I just adjusted that special until month end, so you can still join our services, our signal services, and then you can just WhatsApp me, Telegram me. So what's really happening on our economic calendar? This week we're not going to have much, but last week it was quite crazy, guys. Things were actually going like sideways, dollar gaining that momentum. We saw the market selling aggressively, also taking some of our profits, but on Friday we did recover some, right? So on Monday, which is tomorrow, we don't really have much. Let's see. Actually, this week we don't really have much, except on Friday we are going to have PCE, core PCE. This is way too important also. This will also determine if they are going to cut the rate or not. But if we check whatever that we have here, it's not really that much. We have consumer sentiment around 2. This is not really aggressive also, but we know, you know what, sometimes things that we don't really take serious, sometimes things change. I mean, the volatility change because the economies are not performing very well. So we tend to actually look at everything. So which means we're still going to check all this, but most likely I even never tried to trade them because they were not actually moving. If you check on different calendars, you will find them actually on the medium impact, sometimes even low impact. So that's why I don't really check them. But things are tough, so if it means every event matters. Every event matters. But by the way, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. As I told you, we're still going to continue with this special until month end, right? So now let's go on our analysis. What's really happening on USD JPY? We can easily see that, the market is still struggling to go even further. Around this area, we had a nice resistance. We can easily see that, yes, the market was on a very nice uptrend, but the market is still struggling around this resistance. Yes, it tried to actually break. It tried to break this area, but it seems like the market is struggling to go away from that resistance. But maybe this week things will be quite slower. We will see what will happen. Yes, we can also draw a nice resistance there. Maybe the market will just play around. After that, we will see a breakout. But on top here, you can also see that there is a very nice resistance that the market can actually respect. Or we can't say a resistance, we can say the highest level where the market respected, because we don't really see 3 points respecting that. So which means this was where the market reversed, but it doesn't really make it a resistance. I hope you understand that. So a place where it's similar to, or where we can say it's a resistance, it's around this level. You can see that the market did respect, even though or even after that we had a nice retest there. The market came back, touched that level, and it seems like the market will be just playing around that before we see an aggressive push. Do you see that? So that's why I'm saying these are not actually resistant. They're just highest areas where the market reversed, but it doesn't really make them resistant points, right? So now this is what we have. That area, we can see that we have several candlesticks respecting that level. Maybe that will end up becoming a resistance, or the market will end up breaking out of that, but then we can jump on that. But where we are, we can easily say we are a little bit at the highest level, so it's going to be difficult for us just to buy at this level. So which means we need the market to go down before we look for those nice bullish moves. I think this week we will be waiting for the market just to reverse. I hope you understand that. So now we are on Euro JPY. What's really happening on Euro JPY? We can easily see that the market is still on that nice uptrend structure. The market is still uptrending. So we can easily see that, yes, the market will end up continuing going up. But you can see that since we had this nice resistance there, the market was struggling to do what? To go even higher. So let's go closer there and see, because we've been waiting maybe for a very proper reversal, but the market doesn't really give us that. So let's see. You can see this one is different from USD JPY. This was a proper resistance. So another thing, the market created this sort of nice ranging structure, which is also happening on USD JPY. So once we have this breakout, yes, we can jump on that buy. But this is very high. But as long as the market is breaking those areas, yes, we will look for a buy. But we need to be extra careful because we have this area. It shows that the market actually reversed aggressively from this area. So we hope that we're not going to catch any fake move there, you see. But the best one that we can have, or that we can wait for, we can wait for something like this to happen, a nice reversal that can actually work very nice. If the market creates something like that, that will be very nice. Or maybe the market will end up reaching our support area, then we will actually welcome that, because we need to buy when the market is at the lowest area. GBP, JPY quite similar, but this one it's been going up. The market did not really respect any of this, just broke out here and the market started to go even higher. So you can see that yes, we are coming from a very nice uptrend structure. The market has been respecting our support area where we are. Yes, we did not really take that buy as we were actually on the highest level, and I thought maybe the market was going to give us a proper maybe reversal before we jump on that, right? So we don't really have to entertain much of this highest level, because if the market sells, it's going to be a different story. The market can actually go down like seriously aggressive, because we have to learn, we have to understand, we have to use our knowledge, our trading plan. Sometimes you can easily see that this thing is very high. Buying where we are, it might be quite risky. But the thing is, JPY, it was quite weak. That's why we started to see that GBP was also going up. Plus, the reason behind that, GBP CPI, I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday, it was still positive. That's why we saw GBP going up, but not that aggressive, as you think, right? So CPI is still going up. So this is gonna make a problem for them to cut the rate in Britain actually. So yeah, we just need to apply. You see, with times like this, it's where you just have to go back, go through your trading plan, go through your strategy, look at the market, watch the market left and right, see if maybe things are evolving. Do you need to change your trading plan? Do you need to change your style? Or do you have to adapt to a certain pattern? You have to do that. We can't be fixed on one thing. So we need to change here and there, and just to make the right decisions, because our strategies can work very nice for a very long time. But along the way, we need to change one or two things, so that we can change with times, you see. So now we are on Bitcoin. We can easily see that, yes, the market has been going up for quite some time. You can see that we are on this nice uptrend structure. The market has been going up. So here we just had a nice ranging structure, and we expect the market to continue going up, or maybe the market will end up breaking out of that structure. You see that? So that's what I am looking at. I'm looking at a nice bullish structure on Bitcoin. Maybe we will be breaking out of this resistance, going further higher. Maybe we will be reaching 90K in few months or a few weeks. It's possible, because we are on this nice uptrend structure. So now we are on Euro USD. Please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. What's really happening? We are on a very nice structure here, Euro USD. You can see that we are coming from a very nice downtrend structure, but at the moment we are going to look for those buy positions. Why? Because the market is no longer on that downtrend structure. Now we expect the market to continue going even higher. Do you see that? We expect the market to continue going even higher. So we have a nice structure there, but what I have, we can say, the market is still consolidating like that, then we expect the market to do what? To consolidate, then go up, consolidate, then or go up, something like that. So we expect the market to continue. Plus, we're no longer on that downtrend structure. So around this area, that was going to be a very nice buy for us. So, but we still on that nice uptrend. So which means this week we will be looking for those buys. We will be looking for those buys positions. GBPUSD, what's really happening? Has been playing around the same level. You can see that we're no longer on that downtrend structure. The market was going down before. Now we are on a very nice uptrend structure. So which means we have to wait for the market to give us proper structures, actually breaking this resistance or maybe playing around this support area before we look for that buy. Do you see that? Quite simple. We don't really have to complicate this. And at the moment, it's easy. We don't really have a proper support line that we can use, but we know that we are on a very nice uptrend. Do you see that? We see, I hope you see that. So now we are on DXY. This one has been going crazy. On Friday, Thursday there, we can easily see that yes, the market has been going up. That was a very proper uptrend, but we had a breakout. Then the market did go even lower. Then it seems like the market is retesting there, but it's struggling to go down. If we go closer there, you will see that. Let's go a little bit closer. You will see that yes, we have this nice area there. Do you see that? Yes, we know that the market was supposed to retest here. But will the market break out of that? If the market breaks this area, we know that we will be ready to go even lower. But it shows us that the market is respecting this smaller trend line there. So which means at the moment, yes, the dollar is still very strong. Yes, we saw a breakout, but with this reversal, it's like the market is now gaining the momentum or the Nasdaq USD. It's actually gaining that momentum, and we don't really want that, because if it keeps going up, they are going to delay with the rates cuts. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So, but at the moment, we were just waiting for the market to continue with the trend. But let's firstly break this area, then we will see what will happen. We want to see the market going down, and that will mean the dollar is going to lose some momentum, which means other pairs are starting to go to the upside, or they are just going to breathe, because now the dollar is stronger. It's difficult for them to push to the upside. What's really happening on gold? We can easily see that we are coming from a very stronger uptrend, and we've been smashing the market for quite some time, and after that we had this nice breakout there. So at the moment it shows us that, you know what, gold is now willing to go down, and if we check this area, this is way too aggressive. That is aggressive. So we have to mark that area. At the moment, you can see that we are coming from some very nice structures, support, resistance. Now, yes, we can see that we had a breakout, but we don't really see those. We don't really see support, resistance, unless if you're starting to force them, So what we can do is we just have to wait for the market to create those structures, so that we can have some proper trades, and so that we can have some proper confidence, because buying or selling when you don't really see clear structures, it's just guessing, and that, to me, it will be gambling. So let's wait, learn patience, guys, learn patience. Everyone actually is gonna make it in the market, but the problem is the time frame, the period. You might be going to make it in 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever, but you're still gonna make it. But once you start to make it, it means you'll be starting to discover that no, trading plan, it's everything. Even to master risk management, it's everything. Learning the basics, following those rules is going to be everything. But most likely people learn when things are tough. You go all in without a proper knowledge. You go there, you try to fight the market, you try to gamble, then you lose everything. So that is where you start to see the light and say, you know what, in these things there's no shortcuts. And once you start learning, once everything starts to get better, the thing is, you lost everything. You no longer have enough funds. You see. But instead of saving funds, people think, no, I still have enough. I can make it. No, it's better for you to learn, and that will save enough time. As long as you are consistent, yes, you're going to still make it, but you're going to take time if maybe you just want to learn everything. You just want to face every issue. Sometimes you will never bounce back. Sometimes you will just say, you know what, this is not for me. But no, you don't really have the rules. If we can ask you now, you don't really have the rules, obviously. If we can say, can you fly a plane? It's obviously it's gonna be no. One way or another, you're gonna crash. So it's the same with the market. You can't survive longer in the market. Without those skills, you can't survive longer. So you need to have the experience, you have to learn, and along the way, things will start to get better. You'll start to see, oh, I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to do this. You'll learn your mistakes before you even come to do that. You see, and on top of that, we have mentorship for $350. So for those who wants to learn, let me know. It's actually $350, 6 months actually. So you can learn everything about the market so that you can be consistent. So for those who wants to be part of our signals, we have the special, we extended that to actually until month end. So you can let me know if you want to be part of the team. So on gold, we can see that we did have this nice breakout, but around this area, it seems like the market is trying to create a nice support. But on top here, we don't really have a proper resistance and stuff like that, which means we have to wait for the market to create that. And we can start to say, yes, let's jump on the market. Yes, we can easily see that the market is going down. But sometimes when you have stuff like this, it can be way too easier for the market just to reverse aggressively and you can lose everything. So the best thing is, don't fight the market. Yes, we did take a loss on gold, but if I can tell you, we've been taking some very nice profits for quite some time on gold, right? So now we are on US30. We saw the market selling actually Thursday. Also Friday, the market was just playing around. And that can actually give us some clues that this area, it might be where the market will start to find the support area. I think the market might end up going up from that. I might be wrong. So if you check around this area, we have something. Let me zoom that. We have an area that we can say it's a possibility to have a support. You can see this area. I'm not saying it's a solid structure that we can use at the moment, but that can be something. But if you can check, yes, we did have this aggressive uptrend structure. The market broke out, but remember, we did not really draw the support because this was a very aggressive uptrend structure. It was very steep and we knew very well that the market can't keep up with this. And I even repeated this on my previous videos that this is very steep. The market won't keep up with that. That's why we don't really draw a support area there. So now I think this is time for us to draw something. And now I think this area is going to be something. Plus, the market is giving us something. We can see that the market consolidated several times. So the market, actually tomorrow, it's where we're going to see what will happen. Will the market go up or maybe the market will break that area? It's up to the market. But I think it was necessary to see the market reversing because already the market was very high. We saw that, yes, some few structures were there, here and there, but it was not really clean. So now we need something like this, which is going to move quite slower. I can say yes, we are still actually on that uptrend, but we can't just jump. We can't just conclude everything. But I think a reversal here can just give us something very quick, very, very, very quick. So on Nasdaq, we did recover some of our losses. I saw the comment. Someone said, "Kenzo, why do you still look for buy positions and stuff?" Guys, it's my opinion, it's my analysis. I'm just doing the analysis. We can differ here and there, and there is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. If you see it in a different way, so what makes you think that I have to see it your way? So I also see it my way. So there's nothing wrong. We can differ with our opinions and we can still be profitable while we still see things in a different way. Sometimes I can lose, you can make money, and the day you lose, I make money. So that's how it is. So the difference is actually going to come from the risk management. How can you be consistent, you see, from that? So I saw that, and the guy on the comment section, obviously you will see himself. So he said, "Oh, why do you still expect some sell? That is an obvious sell." No, we did smash the market on Friday. You can see that. So, and I even told my people that, you know what, let's just get out. We made something. So, but from there, from out of that, we can easily see that the market has been going up for quite some time. So that is still actually on a very nice uptrend. And remember, we had Nvidia earnings, which were very positive, and that was very, very good news. But the thing is, we had FOMCs, we have service PMIs, we had jobless claims, which were all actually positive. All positive. And that was bad for the market that day, for those who don't really understand. You see. So this sell did not really mean that maybe Nasdaq was weaker. No. The dollar was just very stronger. Because Nasdaq doesn't really move alone. It's a pair. It's US, for those who maybe don't really understand this. Let's see. You can see here, it's NAS 100 / USD. So which means we value this according to this. So if the dollar gets stronger, it doesn't really mean that Nasdaq was very, very weak. No. If it gets way too stronger, and while we compare this, it means one way or another, we will see a sell. But that doesn't really mean that, oh, maybe the market is selling because Nasdaq is not performing very well. No, you should understand these things. You see. So sometimes when we see like 4 events in a row, all of them, they were just positive. That obviously gives the dollar a momentum. Positive momentum, because we're still crying about inflation. We're still crying about interest rates, very high interest rates. And if they're not going to cut the rates, it means the rates are going to stay higher longer, which actually is a bad thing. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, don't just argue unnecessarily. Do your research, learn here and there, and you can start to argue. Simple as that. Anyways, yes, we had a nice buy, never even saw any reversal. Yes, maybe some people, they will say it's risky, but we understood the assignment here, and we took that buy, and guess what? It was a very nice buy. We recovered a smaller here. If maybe you were not over risking, and we had this sell which took us out because our stop loss was around this area, and you had a buy, obviously you recovered. Maybe you did not really recover on gold, but on this one, on Nasdaq, you did recover. So I'm still expecting to see some very nice bullish structures. But yes, we still welcome some reversal. Reversal is also possible. As you can see, the market was actually still very high. Maybe something like that. The market can still go even lower because things look like at the moment we are focusing mostly on interest rates. You see. But it doesn't really mean that companies are not performing very well. So on S&P 500, we also did smash that. You can see that we are still on this nice uptrend structure. We still have our support area, and the market did reverse there. You can see that we had a structure like that as the market was going up, but the market did reverse aggressively. So we went out. Now on Friday, the market did give us another move, which was actually in a very nice profit, and we welcome that, obviously. So we can easily see that maybe as we locked this, maybe the market will be continuing to go to the upside. I hope that will happen. Then we will be recovering. A sell or bullish move, it's welcomed, but the structure still tells us that we are on an uptrend structure, and we need to focus on that. I hope that makes sense. So now we are on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? We can easily see that we are now on a downtrend structure, and we expect the market to do what? To continue like that. I hope you can see something like that. The market is giving us this diagonal resistance. You can see that. So obviously it seems like the market will end up continuing going down, because obviously this is good. Especially when we look at rates, because once oil is going down, that will also have a positive impact on inflation. So let's hope that is going to continue going down, and we are still going to look for those sell positions. So anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. And yeah, for those who wants to be part of the team, just let me know. Those are the special which ends this month, and I think it's next week. So yeah, if you want to be part of the team, check my description. You can just click the link and just let me know. Thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.